everyone, and welcome to the Spartan live stream from Amory High School, where the Somerset Spartans face off against the St. Croix Falls Saints for tonight's sectional semifinal contest. For those of you new to the live stream, we are a team of educators, coaches, and students that orchestrate this program each and every broadcast. My name is Keaton Anderson, science teacher here at Somerset High School, and guiding this broadcast with me, not in the live stream lounge, however, right in the middle of the gym at Amory High School, is Will Rossmiller as well as Cody Wallen, who are producing the program this evening. Both are also on the mic, and we'll hear all of the fun things they have to say. Without these fine working gentlemen, we would not have been able to travel with the team tonight, so we greatly thank all of the work that you guys do for the Spartan live stream. The Spartans won their regional contest against Amory this past Saturday with a score of 46-38. The team led for much of the second half and finished strong at the free throw line to seal the deal against a tough Warrior squad. We've talked a lot in previous broadcasts about how Coach Lindenberg and these Spartan seniors have been here before, with this being their second regional title in 3 years. In fact, this is now Coach Lindenberg's fourth regional title on his resume, which is an impressive accomplishment to say the least. However, an entirely new bracket with entirely new teams lie ahead for Somerset if they keep winning. Survive and advance is the new mantra for this squad. Today, it's important to note that Somerset only had 2 practices this week to prepare because of the ice day off this Monday. This was also the case for St. Croix Falls as well. So these teams will be duking it out by running their strengths to start the game and making adjustments during the contest. The St. Croix Falls Saints are an impressive 24-2 overall record this season, as well as boasting an undefeated 18-0 record in the heart of the North Conference. This is going to be Somerset's toughest game to date, with perhaps its toughest players to defend as well. Brianna McCurdy wears number 14 and has been on a tear this season with 18 points per game, 49% shooting from the floor, 78% efficiency from the charity stripe, 30% shooting from the three-point arc, and a season high of 30 points in a game this year. Oh, by the way, she also averages 3.2 steals per game and is a tenacious defender. As high status as McCurdy is, the Saints also have a post player named Lucy Belil. She averages 17 points per game as well as 9 rebounds per game she can add to the stat sheet while shooting 49% from the floor. She's a walking double-double, and the Spartans will need all eyes on Belil and McCurdy in order to claim victory tonight. However, if there's a team that can match up to this Saints team, it's the Spartans, who have a myriad of weapons on both sides of the ball as well. We're going to send it to the floor for National Anthem and starting lineups.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to tonight's WIAA sectional semifinal game between the Somerset Spartans and the St. Croix Saints. Now, to honor America and those defending our freedoms, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem, performed by Amory High School senior Veronica Fox.
Whose broad stripes and bright
positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmen is expected and greatly appreciated. Now the starting lineups. First, representing the visitors on the scoreboard, the St. Croix Falls Saints. Junior number 1, Eli Schmidt. Junior number 2, Corbin Marks. Junior number 10, Lucy O'Leary. Junior number 12, Sarah Greenquist. And senior number 14, Rihanna McCurdy. The Saints are coached by Adrian University, assisted by Andrew Coro and Katie Sickman. And now representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Somerset Spartan. Sophomore number 3, Lucy Eckler. Junior number 10, Julia Radacki. Senior number 15, Heather Frankowski. Senior number 22, Claire Anderson. And senior number 24, Addie McGinn. The Spartans are coached by Corey Winifred, assisted by Ben Peterford, Eli Bender, tonight's officials, assigned by the WIAR, Brian Lea, Nick Mack, and Jeremy Werner.
All right, everybody, we are here traveling with the team. We're at Amory High School. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are well aware that most of the viewing people tonight, you guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Keaton Anderson, Will Rossmiller, Cody Wallen up here. Spartan live stream, mostly going to be from Somerset today. We don't have to worry about being impartial as McCurdy wins the tip. The Saints, very fast team, starting to get it moving and grooving already, attacking the Spartans 3-2 zone. Around the horn for the Saints, McCurdy with it at the top of the key. We're going to be saying her name quite often tonight. Almost 18 points per game McCurdy averages, the senior, Board McGeehan. First offensive possession for the Spartans tonight. The sophomore, Lucy Nichols, brings it up the floor. Oh, good screen by Heather Gaikowski at the top. Julia Rybecki driving. Claire with some room. Boom! First blood, Somerset here at this WIAA sectional semifinal game. Somerset on the board, 3-0.
Good early start for the Spartans. 2 players wide open beyond the arc, and Claire Anderson hits.
Don't call her Claire Downtown Anderson for nothing, folks.
Attacking baseline, little jumper, air. Heather Gaikowski running off with it. Heather Gaikowski, part of the 1,000-point club for her career. Spartans moving the ball well. A little stop and pop for Claire Anderson, no good. The Saints going to get their first opportunity to run their half-court offense. McCurdy, the senior, quarterbacking this team.
Say definitely going to be a fun battle in the paint there between Gaikowski and Belil. 2 very good players.
Addie McGee and on-ball defense on the block. Slicing. In, tipped, saved, Lucy
nice
Nichols.
Save by Nichols there. Rybecki not looking to push here, slowing it down.
Slowing it down, well-disciplined team. My goodness, and we can talk about how much this team has matured and grown. These players are ready to go tonight for Somerset. Claire attacking baseline.
Good defense here early on by the Saints.
And there it is. Oh, a ball, a scrum. Julia Rybecki with it. Oh, thought about it. Finds Claire. Claire with some room from the wing. Front rim, no good.
Ooh, close, but not quite out of bounds there. Saints control here. Still looking for their first point here after over 2 minutes of play in this one.
Just for a point of reference as well, on the scoreboard, the Spartans are listed as the home team on that scoreboard and the Saints as the guest.
Spartans are the home team. We are at neutral site Amory, obviously. Oh, getting away with the travel there is Amory. Or excuse me, it's St. Croix Falls.
St. Croix Falls.
And first
think
bucket
that's what they were
for the
planning
Saints.
for, but it works out for them.
A little serendipity for Schmidt. Schmidt's a junior for St. Croix Falls. Finding Claire with another room. Baseline. Back rim, long board. McGeehan's there.
Oh, my
Nice
goodness.
rebound, nice
Claire
pass.
with it. Nice dish.
Up and in.
Gaikowski, senior to senior connection. And
Great
that is
pass
smooth
there.
sailing.
Great vision by Anderson to get the rebound and give the immediate pass.
McCurdy setting it up. Every possession, McCurdy is point guard.
And that's what Julia Rybacki does best. Get a hand on it. 4 steals per game this season.
Oh, there she goes after one. That'll be a fun matchup. Julia Rybacki, the top of the Spartans' 3-2 zone. It is their identity. They're very good at it. Oh, a little running jumper.
Good
shot.
defense by McGeehan, playing strong there, and that'll be a foul on the Saints.
Foul on the Saints. Looks like it's going to be a number 10, Lucy Balil.
It's a big one there.
That is a big one. And now another impactful player hits the floor, Kelsey Cooper. She's a junior, very tall.
Also 6 feet tall, along with Balil.
Quite the force. Oh, good inside-out dribble from Lucy. Ball handling extraordinaire, sophomore.
Ooh, careful there.
Picked off. Saints off and running.
Oh, what a
Rybacki! Rybacki says no!
Rejected.
Julia Rybacki all over that one.
That's going to be a travel there. Turns it over on the other side. Can't go to your knee like that.
You cannot.
We're like Julia Rybacki right there. Holy moly.
What a play, right? My goodness.
Apologies for the people listening at home. We might be peaking a little bit on our mics here tonight because we're going to be yelling. This is an open gym. We're not in the live stream lounge
It's
like
a
we're
loud
used to.
gym as well.
It is loud. Even just to hear our own voices, it's going to be tough. McCurdy with it. Taking their time. Very methodical approach to this offense. Schmidt, also a fantastic ball handler. She's got the ball right now. Into Cooper. Oh, weak side.
Ooh, Claire's lucky not going to foul. And it will be a foul,
Think she
yep.
did get one.
Hey, so loud we couldn't even hear the whistle
That's
on
right.
that one. Also our first time sitting over on the parent side. Typically
Yep.
we're by our own student section, so this
Yeah.
is kind of new.
Absolutely. Greenquist to the line. Number 12. She's a junior.
that one goes as well.
Greenquist 2 for 2 from that trip. Somerset still on top in this one. 5-2-4 here. Heather Gaikowski with 2, adding to Claire's 3-pointer to start this game. Addie McGeehan.
Oh, bank was almost open there, Anderson.
It almost was. This late
I know, right? On a Thursday?
on a Thursday. Schmidt with a long 3 from McCurdy. Back rim bobbles.
Gosh, Addie McGeehan.
What can you say about her?
What a rebounder, my goodness. Doesn't necessarily have the height, but is just in the right position and is a physical presence.
She's that utility player you want. Oh, bobbled by Gaikowski. Turnover.
Spartans need to slow it down here a little bit. Had a couple of turnovers that could be costly here. Just have to slow things down a little bit.
And as we talk about this St. Croix Falls Saints team, they have been terrific all season. Oh, there's a pass out of
Saints
bounds.
turnover on their own end there.
Been fantastic this season. 24-2 overall record, undefeated in the Heart O North Conference, 18-0, and for sure not getting here by accident. Very, very talented team. However, Ross Miller, you alluded to, reminded me that these two teams have met already this year.
They did. First game of the season for the Saints. I believe it was the second for the Spartans, and the Saints did get the better. Oh, yeah. Oh. Surprised we got no foul there, but the Saints got the better of the Spartans in that one. But again, first game, no Claire Anderson in that game for the Spartans, as she was just coming off of a ankle roll in the pregame starting lineup announcement. So two very different teams we talked about kind of before this broadcast, Anderson. These teams are older and they're wiser.
We've just seen how the Spartans have grown from early in the season. You got to imagine that St. Croix Falls done the same.
Yes, nice drive there.
Wow-wee. That's McCurdy. Nice little dipsy-do under the hoop.
One thing that we did talk about going into the playoffs is, though, that the Spartans are healthy. Everybody's back. Everybody's there. Everyone's rocking and rolling and ready to go.
That's right.
This team is in as good of a position to win and go deep in the playoffs as they can. In. Oh, just missing Addie McGeehan. Very intelligent idea. Just missing Addie McGeehan. Maybe if that was a bounce pass, would have gave her some time to go get that one.
Yep. Another turnover, though, for the Spartans, and the Saints will look to add on to their slim lead here early on.
Both teams with 1 foul so far.
6 minutes have gone by in this first half. Low scoring affair here early on.
Absolutely it is. Deep 3. No good. Board. Schmidt. McCurdy. Stop and pop. Board Schmidt again. Blocked by Claire Anderson.
Lucky there. I don't know who is supposed to be boxing out number 1, but she has had 2 free runs at the basket. So need to make an adjustment there for sure.
Ayla Schmidt is all over the boards, being one of the smallest players on the floor.
Yes.
Doing her best Mia Olsen impression, who is now in the game.
Yep.
Cooper with it.
That's going to be out of bounds on the Saints. Spartan ball.
Spartan ball there, getting away with a couple errant offensive boards there, Somerset is.
It'll be interesting to see how the Spartans operate with the offense in this set here, as Nichols and Rybacki, 2 of their leading scorers, not on the floor. Oh, never mind. Rybacki's on the floor. Excuse me.
Yeah, she just came in on that last one.
Sophie Emmer.
We very rarely see it where neither of them are on the floor. That's going to be out of bounds on Somerset there. Sloppy basketball for both teams here early on. Sorry to take your thunder there, Anderson.
No. I was just going to say both teams came out just swinging, looking very poignant and professional, and now we're seeing a couple
last 3 or 4 minutes. It's been not fantastic basketball. Still a lot to be played here for sure.
Absolutely,
but these 2 teams did not get to this game because of the basketball we've seen in the last 3 minutes.
No, they did not.
Long 2.
Open jumper, Michael Jordan jumper there. The long 2. Oh,
Rybacki almost poached that one.
Baseline tip. Oh, geez.
right at Emmert.
Emmert didn't even see that one coming. Schmidt with it, saving it.
This game's kind of resembling a game of dodgeball more than basketball right now, just flying back and forth.
Very deep 3.
Oh, wow.
Deep 3 from McCurdy. That one's good.
Yep, she's up to 5 points now, leading all scorers in this one.
Putting the Saints up 9 here. Somerset with 5. 10:21 to go in this half. Rybacki with it. She's driving baseline.
Nice.
Sheds a defender.
Why did Rybacki grab that?
Rybacki so close to success there. Rybacki's getting the ball about every 2 seconds on this possession.
It's going to be hard for Rybacki to drive with McCurdy on her.
McCurdy, Rybacki. Oh, wow. What a heads-up play by Gaikowski.
Gosh. Can also say that this has been a very physical game so far. We've had a couple of instances where looked like potentially a foul, but
letting them play
they're
early here
definitely
for sure.
letting them play. This is textbook letting them play.
Boy, I just can't believe Gaikowski on that play. She just head faked the whole Saints team and just missed on that.
The whole gym, honestly.
Yeah. That's going to be a foul on Cooper, Kelsey Cooper. Oh, excuse me. Kelsey Cooper's going to the line. Apologies. I think that's a Gaikowski foul.
Mia Olsen
Wrong
foul.
again. Mia Olsen. All right. Looks like we got timeout on the floor, or
Yep, timeout on the floor for the Spartans. Full timeout.
it's a Spartan timeout?
Yep.
All righty. Full timeout here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're just catching us late, this is the mobile Spartan live stream. We are at Amory High School for this neutral site WIA sectional semifinal game. I'm Keaton Anderson, Cody Wallen to my right, Will Ross Miller to my left. We definitely got a smaller table. We're not in our former live stream lounge. We got Elizabeth Granick out here. My goodness, look at her. Folks, you can't see her, but she's sitting above everybody. She's got her own platform to symbolize how important she is to the Spartan.
If she wasn't here, we wouldn't be going back and forth.
Getting a live photo op from Superintendent Donnelly. Almost called her Principal Donnelly once again. It's a hard.
It's okay, I made that mistake pretty much
hard
every
habit to
broadcast
shake.
at the beginning of the season.
We got 2 full student sections here. Somerset with the white out. You're going to see them on the left side of your screen. And then we got kind of I'm going to call it a hillbilly out here for
The
St.
country
Croix.
outfit.
Yeah, the country.
Yeah.
We got the St. Croix Falls student section here.
The cutoff flannels.
Cut-off
the,
flannel and jort night.
Short.
Since
A classic.
since not very many of them are going to be listening, we like to think they walked right from their classes right here tonight.
First one good for Cooper. Her
Cooper.
first points in this one.
Kelsey Cooper participates in a lot of very high prowess volleyball activity from what we are told here at Somerset. So
let's see what these Spartans do coming out of that timeout. Obviously a great opportunity to get things back on the rails here a little bit.
Obviously they got a motion offense set up here.
Yeah.
Very quick ball movement into Strumke, doubled. And they're going to catch her moving her feet. 9:19 to go in this half. Somerset, very dry scoring so far in the last probably 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Came out swinging right
Claire
away.
Anderson with the early 3, and then Heather Gaikowski had a nice put back. But besides that, Rybacki almost stole that one.
Good job digging on that high elbow entry.
Shaylin's got to be careful there not to leave her feet.
Oh, getting away with a foul, honestly. Shaylin is there. Offensive board, Cooper.
Now, like we were saying earlier, they're definitely letting them play.
Shots up.
Rebound there by Pepper.
Spartans trying to counter the height of Cooper with Jenna Pepper, who just came in a possession or two ago.
Good screen. Oh. And the St. Croix Falls Saints are just swarming like bees right there at the charity stripe. Rybacki striding up and good.
Spartans needed that one. Needed points on that offensive set, and Julia Rybacki comes through in the clutch.
Julia Rybacki, highest scoring player per game on this Spartan team. She's about 15, a hair shy from 15 points per game, and that is why. She can dart to the hoop with the best of them.
And that comes with not really scoring a whole lot of points early on in the season.
Yeah, Gaikowski was the early scoring leader there for the longest time.
Oh, nice move. Yeah.
Yes.
Lucy Nichols dives out of bounds, picks up the ball, throws it off a St. Croix Saint. Spartan ball.
Put the old replay machines on that one.
That's a crafty veteran move from the sophomore, Lucy Nichols.
Like a fox.
Yeah.
Crafty sophomore. Lucy dropping dimes. Nichols drops a dime right off of a shin.
I think that's keep on getting some screens for Rybacki at the top of the key. Is the more open space she has, the more opportunities she'll have to drive to the hoop. I mean, if you have McCurdy just in her pocket all the time, it's going to be impossible to find any open lane. McCurdy, a fantastic basketball player.
Ball is in. Lost. Lucy picks it up. Jump stop. Blocked by Cooper.
Yep, just let that one go out of bounds. Set it back up again.
Coach Ben Kiekhofer calling the blob plays here. Baseline out of bounds play. Very interesting cheers for
They're having a good time.
I don't know what they're holding.
I don't know. It looks
like
like
they're
a goose?
Turkey fans or something. Oh, they're holding goose.
Yeah.
Geese. Must be Duck Dynasty out, maybe.
I thought they were chickadees for a second.
Oh, my gosh.
Into Pepper. Pepper up and good.
Big move by Jenna Pepper there. Spartans within 2.
Jenna Pepper with the righteous right hand. Up and good.
Jenna Pepper has really come into her own late in this season. Boy, she's playing like a veteran as well.
She is so confident, and it's fun to watch. It's fun for us up here to talk about these kids because we see them every day. McCurdy deep. No good. Bobbled. Rybacki with it. She's off and running. Inside-out dribble. McCurdy at half court.
Wisely slows it down there. Yeah, that's an easy foul. First for McCurdy there.
McCurdy getting one. We haven't talked about Lucy Belil very much today so far. Very quiet, number 10 is.
Yep, she has a foul and no points to her name just yet, but second leading scorer for the Saints. So I'm sure she'll get her own.
Absolutely. Claire, dribble, shot. No good.
Oh, jeez.
Collision in the paint.
Hard hit there. Spartan's lucky to keep that one.
Trying to find Gaikowski. Gaikowski with it. Thunders!
Oh, my gosh. The way that she can go through that with 2 6-foot players right in front of her. Heather Gaikowski.
Heather,
ladies and gentlemen.
Heather, I have 1,000 points and you don't, Gaikowski.
Oh, wow.
Gaikowski on ball. What a terrific.
We're all tied up here now, folks.
All knotted up. Palindrome. 1-1-1-1. Make a wish, everybody. Cooper under duress. Double.
Right to Nichols. Spartans looking to regain the lead here.
Spartans playing with savvy craftsmanship. Confidence they are. They are trying to find Gaikowski and Addie McGee. And there she goes, posting up. If you got a youngster aspiring to be a post player, just watch number 24 and 15
Rybacki
for
has an
Somerset.
opening. Oh, throws it kind of at the backboard there. Difficult shot.
Hoping for a foul there, I think. There goes Greenquist.
That's out of bounds. Somerset ball again. Another great job by Nichols to kind of deflect it off of the Saints. Wow.
Off of Greenquist. Head coach Andy Maternowski is going to take a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And I mean, what can you say so far about the ebb and flow, the yin-yang? This is playoff basketball. We love it. We wait all year to see it, and we're in the sectionals, man.
Well, just
awesome.
showing how awesome this game is so far, how many people are watching. We have over 200 people watching on our live stream, and then we are St. Croix Falls over on the other side of the gym of us. They have 181 watching,
Wow.
so pretty awesome. Almost 400 people watching this game right now, and we're just getting started, folks. 5 minutes left in the first half.
Honestly, that might be a first half record for us, or just about.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
For basketball, for sure.
Wow.
We did break our record on Saturday in the regional final. We had 343 people watching, which is, again, going back 4 years ago when we were excited when we got 20 people watching.
I remember the first time we broke 50. I was like, this is incredible.
At the 20 point or the 20 viewer mark, we were excited, and we had half of our family was watching at that point, so it didn't really even count. But it's come a long way. Excited to do this.
Yeah, we are happy to do it. We are ecstatic that we were able to travel and pull this off here tonight. Everything's working.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood here. We don't have any.
We got some paper up here that'll count.
Nope. Yep. Paper counts. Lucy Nichols driving. Fakes. Pulling it out.
Yep, back out. Good call.
Gonna restart here. Claire looking in to the post. Nichols to McGeehan. Out to Claire with some room. Top of the key. Long board. That's going to be Saints ball.
You say there is no shot clock. Spartans can afford to be patient here.
Yes, they can.
Yeah. I think we gain more Spartan students here as you're gonna slowly see them on the left side of your
they're slowly
screen.
trickling in, which is good to see.
Yeah, White out there, gonna give the official all kinds of heck over there. The sideline official over there.
Except for the boys basketball team on that left-hand side there, looking like they're just dressed for pajama day.
Yes. Oh, big three there.
And there is first blood for Lucy Belil.
If she has that shot, she's lethal. My goodness.
Lucy Belil has made 5 3-pointers all year, and that makes it 6.
That's a big one right there as it gives them a 3-point lead. Possession will be for the Spartans here on that jump ball. Pretty balanced scoring attack across the board here for both teams. Gaikowski leading for the Spartans with 4. And Bree McCurdy leading the Saints with 5.
Coach Maternowski, shot. And a foul is called on Gaikowski, of all people.
Curious what they're going to call her, a push on that one.
Must have called a little bit of a push on that board. Schmidt's taking a seat. In for the Saints is Morgan Marks. She's listed at 5'0".
She had a good steal on Heather Gaikowski early in the half here.
Catch and shoot
No
for
box
Bill.
out there.
Cooper. Wow, very late call on that foul.
McGeehan needs to box out on that. The Spartans have struggled a bit here in a category that facet they don't normally struggle with, as they've left some wide open opportunities for rebounds.
Very quick catch and shoot free throw for Kelsey Cooper.
She's up to 3 points now, all of them being free throws. Misses that one.
Oh, another offensive board. There's Belil.
Gosh, even when you have Cooper shooting free throws, you got another 6-footer in there.
McCurdy with it into Cooper. Cooper backs him down, back out. Long three, top of the key, and that's good.
Greenquist there. She's up to 5 points.
Greenquist.
And just like that, Saints back up with a 5-point lead.
Lucy with a seam finds Ryback, the opposite side.
Wow.
And that's a good right hand.
The vision there to get that ball to Ryback. Fantastic work by Lucy Nichols.
Lucy dropping dimes. Nichols
That
with
is
a
right.
sweet one there. A nice shiny dime for her. Oh, wow. McCurdy
nice
attacking.
hand there.
Off McCurdy.
Lucy Nichols once again doing the defense, doing the offense, doing it all here.
Yeah, Lucy Nichols showing up on the defensive side of things. Definitely pulling her weight tonight.
Yep, doesn't have any points yet, but has been essential in keeping the Spartans in this one.
Jenna Pepper switching screen sides.
Hey, we mentioned Lucy Nichols, just a
Wide
sophomore.
open three.
It's good! Lucy Nichols, number 3 with 3.
She must have heard that
She said she wasn't doing anything offensively.
Yep,
there you go.
She must have heard me. It's like, well, how about this, Ross Miller?
That puts Somerset up to 16. Saints have 18.
Just 2.
Greenquist to Marks. Cooper, little running.
Nichols
shot.
with the rebound.
Kelsey Cooper not afraid to kind of take those turnaround one-handers. Hasn't made one of those, I don't think, quite yet. It's just Claire Anderson and Marks.
That's a travel. Whew. Spartans get lucky on that one.
Greenquist with the savvy steal, and it's a little too much of a head of steam there.
It was a smart move because Anderson's known for being aggressive on going up on those easy layups. So,
and we're hearing it from the Spartan student section here tonight. Lucy McCurdy on ball defense.
Right to Pepper.
Pepper with a savvy move, up and good! Jenna Pepper with a heads-up play.
Wow, Pepper up to 4 points. A couple of big ones here in the first half. She did step up in the regional final as well in the first half, played some big minutes there. Certainly doing it here again.
18-18, that's 2 Peyton Mannings right there.
Out of bounds, Spartan ball.
Yeah, what can you say about Jenna the Spice Pepper? My goodness, has she grown this year.
She's been playing her best basketball here in the last couple months.
Oh, she was forced into a couple big positions late in the season, had to definitely step up, and she took that mantle and ran with it for sure.
Mia Olson, senior here at Somerset, taking it up. Quarterback in this squad on this possession. Rybecky with it now. Claire into Pepper. Spice rolling. Home crowd wanting a foul. Spice there with it again.
Back and forth, and it'll be Saints ball there. Tough break for the Spartans as they really should have got 2 on that offensive set.
Oh no, Cooper hits the deck and she is hurt. Oh no. That looks like a high ankle something or other.
I didn't see any contact coming down.
I think she rolled her ankle as she was coming down.
And that is scary. We wish the best for Kelsey Cooper.
Yeah. We saw that happen in the boys' game on Tuesday, their first-round playoff game, as Caden Kryback kind of came down awkwardly on his ankle.
Yeah, and that is scary. We had a very good vision up here. Very surprised. Whenever you see a surprised look on a player's face, like, how did I hurt myself? That's never something you want to see. Non-contact injuries are scary. Oh no, and she's going right to the locker room. Kind of hopping off on her own accord. Golly, we wish the best for Kelsey Cooper. Hate to see a talented player go down. Looking to resume here. Angie Maternowski is going to reset this squad. Balil taking this one out. Sideline style here. Setting up the half-court offense is McCurdy, senior, number 14, 18 points per game.
2 to go here in this first half. It has flown by.
Oh, wow, McCurdy tipped. A little bit of tip on that one. Mia Olson, Coach Lindenberg just says, you'll get that one back, slow it down here.
One of the things that Lindenberg has preached this year is that you're going to make mistakes, but we still love you for it, and we're going to support you no matter what. And I just love that. I think that you can see that perpetuated in this team, where if they're down, they're not getting too far down. They can come back and get back up. So I love that mindset just for coaching in general, and the team has preached it the entire year along with the coaching staff.
Oh, wow, deep. Michael Jordan two-pointer there, just a hair inside the three-point arc for Balil.
I love the reference of a Michael Jordan two-pointer.
Yeah, I love it as well. Oh, another errant pass. Jenna Pepper getting a little loose out there in the last couple possessions. Rybecky driving off the board, and that's no good. Spice there.
Back out.
Gaikowski,
wide open.
Claire, wing.
Boom!
Bottoms up for Claire, downtown Anderson. Putting the Spartans up by 1, 21-20 with 1 minute to go. 3-point mindset here for Claire Anderson. McCurdy bobbles Rybecky there.
Anderson just wide open on a couple 3-point attempts early in this game.
She's hit a couple of big ones here.
Around the horn for the Saints. Schmidt with it. Schmidt taking Claire Anderson baseline. Says turn it down. Oh
Julia.
No. Yep, that is a foul. Julia Rybecky leaving her feet all but trying to jump over Brianna McCurdy.
5 fouls for the Spartans. No Spartan with more than 1 foul though, so that's at least good for them. But there will be 3 free throws here.
McCurdy to the line for 3 free throws.
This is the first one.
This is the first. Spartan student section should bring the energy here. Converts on that one, equalizing the score here, 21-21 here at Amory High School. WIA sectional basketball here. McCurdy, last of 3 attempts. And that's in.
They retake the lead with those 2.
36 seconds and rolling. Sophomore Lucy Nichols.
McCurdy now with 7 points in this one.
Nichols with it, trying to find an open lane here. A seam of sorts. Nichols driving, dishing. Rybecki, baseline. Up, little dipsy-do, no good. And they are letting them play tonight, for sure. And I got to appreciate that. I'm not a huge fan of the 1-second jump ball calls. Anyways. Oh, nice little runner by Balil. 5 seconds left.
5 seconds here. Can they get a shot off?
Lucy.
Need to find some lanes
the
for
half-court
Lucy.
heave.
Gosh, the Spartans didn't really help her out at all with the triple team that Lucy Nichols had to deal with. But close game here, just like we thought. Saints with a 1-point lead, 21-22. Spartans just down by 1.
Saints with a 1-point lead here, and for those of you watching at home, typically at Somerset, where we normally broadcast, we have a very, very fancy new scoreboard, thanks referendum 2 years ago, and or 3 years ago already.
It actually wasn't a referendum piece. We actually funded that ourselves through fundraising.
Oh, wow.
And sponsorships, yep.
That is fun. Well, we have a very fancy scoreboard at home, and we don't have that tonight, so our local statistician is one Will Rossmiller. He'll run through some of the point stats.
Let's go. Let's start with the Saints here. So, leading scorer for the Saints, number 14, Bree McCurdy, currently with 7 points in this one. Then we have a couple of other players right around that 5-point mark, those 2 being Sayla Grenquist, I think that's how you say her first name, and Lucy Balil, also, actually Lucy with 5 points as well. Kelsey Cooper, who had that injury there, definitely hope that she's okay. She has 3 free throws to her name as she has 3 points. And rounding out the scoring, we have Ayla Schmidt, who got a 2 there early on. For the Spartans, we have 5 scorers here. Claire Anderson leading all scorers for the Spartans with 6. Heather Gaikowski, Julia Rybecki, and Jenna Pepper all with 4. And Lucy Nichols with a big 3 there late in this first half. There you have it, folks.
Very good rundown. My goodness.
Thank you. I used to. This brings me back when I used to go to Wausau East basketball games as a little kid. So even when they didn't have the numbers in the score program, I used to do this. So fun to kind of go back to my roots as a 6-year-old.
There you go.
Here, so
doing it the old-fashioned way here. You got to appreciate the scoring outlook for Somerset here. Just kind of all of these players are chameleons. Day in and day out, they can morph and change and find their niches to this unique ecosystem that is Somerset Spartans, seemingly whenever it is needed, which is awesome. We are going to take a break here. We're going to be back just before to start the second half of this WIA sectional semifinal game here at Amory High School. This is the Spartan live stream. And we are back here from Amory High School, neutral site for today's WIAA sectional semifinal game between the Somerset Spartans and the St. Croix Falls Saints. So very entertaining first half so far, 21-22. Somerset's dogs right now, only by 1. So interesting development though in that first half with Kelsey Cooper going down, really showing no signs of returning. Haven't seen her on the bench as of yet. So that'll be very, very interesting. However, we got a whole nother half. Oh wow, we got a loud cheer here from St. Croix Falls fans.
Just shaking our tables.
18 minutes to go here. It's a game of adjustments. Teams that make it far in the playoffs make the best adjustments at halftime. Belil with it.
Yeah, both teams started to clean it up there towards the end of the first half, but definitely
go. Julia Rybecki, only her in the hoop. She's up left hand, and that's good.
Rybecki up to 6 points now for the Spartans as they reclaim the lead.
Julia Rybecki around four steals per game, using one right there to score. Claire Anderson on ball defense on marks. To Greenquist, to Belil, down. Weak side, no help.
Claire's done that a couple times on that weak side. She's got to be a bit more careful.
And bless her
heart,
watching
a little bit.
Morgan Marks, just no chance with Heather Gaikowski standing over the top of her. Blocked on that one. The gentlest block you'll ever see. McGeehan. Wow, a lot of room, a lot of real estate for Gaikowski down there. Belil and Gaikowski's a fun matchup as well. I'll take Gaikowski. Lucy from baseline. Front rim board is Belil.
Nice rebound by Belil there. Good positioning.
And McCurdy taking up every offensive possession for the Saints quarterback in this squad. They've been brilliant so far this season. Will it be their last, or will they continue? McCurdy taking Claire baseline. Wow, that would have been terrific if that went in.
Didn't get the friendly roll there.
That's a great drive to the hoop there by McCurdy.
Squeaking that one right up there. That would have been fantastic.
She's definitely the senior engine that drives this team.
Moving it. Gaikowski with room. Bouncing off marks. No good. McGeehan there. A scrum on the floor.
It's going to be a foul.
Who is that going to be on?
I believe on Nichols.
Nichols for a reach or something like that?
Yep.
That is on Nichols.
That is the call. Again, 6 fouls for the Spartans in this game. 1 per player, basically.
Well, we'll take that.
Yep, nobody really in foul watch, foul advisory, or foul warning. And Saints only with 2 fouls in this entire game so far.
To say quick moving half, I know I'm going to jinx that now. Now we're going to slow down heavily here, but quick first half, not a lot of stoppage.
Marks into Belil, doing some work on the block. Good defense by McGeehan, however, offensive board, and Belil goes to the line.
I believe that would be on McGeehan. Her second.
McGeehan with 2, 15-46. Lucy Belil scores just a hair under 17 per game. Missing that front trip.
It is kind of nice to have the referee face us showing the numbers. We're usually on the other side of the gym.
A lot
it's
easier.
Hard to see. Yeah.
Boy, both of them don't go there. Spartans hold on to the lead.
0 for 2. Somerset up by 1 here. Helpful basket from Julia the Matrix Rybecki to start the half with a steal. Now we'll see what Somerset can do in their half-court offense. Claire, top of the key, nothing but time. Back rim. Offensive board. Gaikowski
needs help.
Wow, great exit pass. My goodness. Shouldn't have had that popcorn for Rybecki. Claire telling Rybecki, hey, you got this. We are in this.
Yep.
McCurdy bringing this one up here. See how Somerset responds on the defensive end. Wow, Greenquist flashing. Very great cut by her off ball. McCurdy, quick shot. Bang.
Wow.
That is good for McCurdy. Very quick 3. Putting the Saints up by 2. 25, quarter century mark for St. Croix Falls.
McCurdy up to 10 points in this one. Back
wow,
out.
Tripled. McGeehan, nice pass in the post. Wow, we threading the needle as Gaikowski to McGeehan.
We don't see that play very often, but hey, it worked.
This team has good post passing, but usually you don't see it right there like a handoff.
There was a myriad of Saints down there in the paint.
That's a twice use of the word myriad. I'm proud of you. That's I like
a myriad, a plethora.
Wide open.
Bobbles, offensive board. McCurdy cleaning up the glass.
There. Wow.
Yep, McCurdy getting an offensive board and putback. Rybecky open, very weak side. Flashing. Now she has it. Gaikowski trying to quarterback where the ball, she wants it to go. McGeehan under duress, out, Claire. We have a call. It is Saints ball. What happened?
I didn't see a call from any of the officials. I would assume it's traveling on Claire Anderson, as I think she maybe moved her feet a bit too much before making that shot.
Was no foul, so yeah, it's got to be just a typical turnover. Apologies, folks at home. We did not see what in the world they called.
I must have been looking at the wrong official there.
McCurdy, that's good. Back-to-back trips for McCurdy scoring.
And very quickly here, she's up to 15 points.
Almost getting her quota per game.
There you go. Half of the Saints' points coming from McCurdy here.
Wow. Her season high so far is the point total for the Saints this year. She has scored 30.
First foul there for the Saints this half. That's Ayla Schmidt.
Spartans with a slob opportunity. Sideline out of bounds play. Under duress. Turnover.
That's got to be a jump ball.
Wow, letting the girls play. Strumke thought she was going to get a jump ball or foul.
Let go of it. Oh, too wide open there. And you can't let that happen. And that's
wow.
The easiest timeout call of all time for Coach Lindenberg.
Brianna McCurdy just heating up. Heating up here. She's got 3 threes this half and put back board.
I believe the last 9 points.
Yeah.
For the Saints.
That's a big shift in the game there. Momentum obviously going to the Saints here.
Brianna McCurdy just heating up. Double ringing on 2K for those of you at home that are gaming types. And Spartan's got to find a solution for guarding her in the transition. Primary offense for the Saints is rocking and rolling right now. Special thanks to the Somerset Cheer Squad for showing up tonight. You could see them periodically here. If you see the student section for Somerset, you might get a glimpse of the Cheer Squad, who went to state, and they were back-to-back champs prior to this year. And they did not, unfortunately, accomplish that feat, but my goodness, an attempt to get a three-peat is phenomenal in itself. So shout out to the Cheer Squad for Somerset.
I do have to laugh a little bit at the chant that just occurred out of both student sections, which was a "Let's play hockey," which is funny because Somerset and St. Croix Falls co-op on the same hockey team.
Very friendly student sections here.
Yes.
Gotta love to see it. Oh, good screen. Useful. Using it. Nice find from Lucy. Blocked by Belil. My goodness. Earth-shattering earthquake block. McCurdy up there with it. Wow. She is electric right now.
Make that 11 straight for McCurdy.
And 12 points, I believe.
With a
or
little
20 points, I should say.
A little Euro step in the paint. And that foul is going to be on
McCurdy.
Might be on, is it on McCurdy?
It is. So that'll be something to watch here. I mean, got 13 minutes to go.
McCurdy showing her speed there on that last possession. My goodness.
Yep, 20 points for McCurdy here.
Oh, what a spin by Strumke. Offensive board. Gaikowski still fighting. McCurdy with it. Who else?
How are the Spartans going to stop McCurdy here?
Spartans in the half court is the best chance for stopping McCurdy, I would say. Things that I've observed so far. McCurdy just killing them in the primary offense and transition. Into Belil, lofts it in there, taking her time. Strumke getting away with one there. Belil, great look if she held on to that ball. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, for the second half. Once again, we're the Spartan live stream. If you're tuning in here, there, everywhere, I'm Keaton Anderson, Cody Wallen to my right, Will Rossman to my left. We're at midcourt here at Amory High School. Claire letting it go.
Too short.
Mia from three. Deep, Lucy there, nice board, and in. Lucy Nichols. Finally breaking the scoring streak. At the 12-minute mark, Somerset is up, or excuse me, not up, but they are up to 27. Meanwhile, the Saints have 35. Belil out. Greenquist. McCurdy, no hesitation taking that one.
She can miss.
She can miss.
Thought McCurdy unlocked the cheat code in this game or something.
Exactly.
My goodness.
Lucy to Mia. Errant pass, however, finding it.
Lucky on that one.
Great save. Lucy from the wing, nothing but space, and that's down and in. Lucy Nichols, second three of the night.
That was such a beautiful
We
view
could see
that
it
we
in
had of
line.
that.
Lucy Nichols, number 3 for 3 once again, folks.
She's got 8 points.
The sophomore showing up like an upperclassman tonight. She put the Spartans, we got 30, folks.
Spartans down 10, now down 5.
Lindenberg telling Mia to play on her. Play up on McCurdy. Baseline. Blocked. Shaylin Strumke throwing up block party and inviting everybody down there. Lucy dropping dimes, Nichols, and Claire downtown Anderson taking a seat here. A quick one, I would imagine.
Speaking of everybody.
Oh, picked off.
Stolen
Rybecky the other way.
Rybecky and Schmidt off and running, and Rybecky comes out prevailing.
Rybecky up to 8 points as well. Big turn of events for the Spartans as they're only down by 3 with just under 11 to go.
Call off the dogs here. Angie Madanowski is the coach here for St. Croix Falls. The Saints wearing the blue uniforms. Meanwhile, Somerset wearing their whites are finding themselves down by only 1 score. And what a fantastic show of competition here tonight. You gotta love playoff basketball. It's win or go home, survive and advance for both teams here. And we got a full gym. This is a fun sight to see here at Amory High School. We appreciate Amory hosting this game tonight, neutral territory. It was interesting, though, because we played Amory and beat them in their
come to Amory
in the regional final on Saturday. And if Amory would have won, assuredly they would have moved this game.
Yep, that's right. And the winner of this game will be playing in Altoona on Saturday at 7 o'clock to go to state.
It might be 1 o'clock.
Really?
It does say 1 on WIA.
Oh, interesting.
But I think those games might be
Fluid.
Yep.
Belil, wow, great pocket pass from McCurdy. Great dime from McCurdy there to Belil. Strumke with some room to work. Sophia Emmert. Mia also with an offensive board.
Yep, set it back up.
Wow, Strumke with a lot of work. Good job. Nice find. Julia Rybecky just missed that one every inch of the rim. She gets it again. Second try. Rybecky with it.
Rybecky up to 10 points now, leading the Spartans.
10 minutes exactly and counting here. Winding down. Trying to make it to the second half of this second half.
Nice shot there.
Belil, nice little dime, nice little jumper, an old-fashioned jump shot. Jenna the Spice Pepper with it, doing a fantastic job this evening as well. Doing work in the post. There, she finds it. She's got it. Trying to find a weak side. Can't quite find weak side, and you can just tell Coach Lindenberg told him that is our motion to attack here, exploiting the defensive motioning of the Saints. Trying to attack that weak side, opposite block.
Before they can kind of get back and fix it.
And Rybecky, fast as anybody on the floor. Great person there to get that. McGee into Nichols, trying to find Gaikowski there. Nichols driving, dishing to Gaikowski. Out, Mia in, McGee in, on the block dribble, out Mia. Rybecky from 3. Would have been very fun to watch Rybecky make a 3. We can quickly pull up how many 3s she has this season.
She always tells us at school that she shoots them better on the road, so.
Rybecky
but technically we are the home team at this.
That's
so
true, you're right.
Rybecky has 10 3-pointers this season, which is fun.
I believe one of those is at home.
Fantastic.
I remember one.
And she ain't lying when she says she's shooting them away.
Yes.
Belil finds it at the charity stripe, just getting swarmed by Rybecky there. Top of the 2-3 zone once again. Board, McGeehan. Nichols moving and grooving in this offense, taking it behind the back dribble, showing a little swagger there. Gaikowski on the block, strong dribble, Lucy, wing. Rim no good.
Rybecki flies in there, gets the rebound, scores the bucket. Rybecki up to 12.
The Matrix glitched into the paint there.
That's right.
Not much of an update, but kind of an update. Obviously, the winner of this game is going to be facing the winner of West Salem and Elk Mound, which is tied 16-16 at halftime.
Low-scoring affair there. Rybecki's going to get a foul called on her.
Her second.
We'll take that. 2 fouls, 8 minutes to go in the contest. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
And the starters are back on the floor for the Spartans here.
And we are back into the 300 club.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, Belil catch and shoot. That's good.
What a shot.
Routine catch and shoot there from Lucy Belil, who is showing up in this second half.
9 points for Belil now.
We got a Lucy of our own. She's Lucy Nichols. Into Gaikowski, backing her down. Oh no, getting swarmed. Jump ball.
Spartan ball.
Yep. Coach Ben Kiekhofer, assistant coach here on the varsity squad, but full-time JV coach here for the girls. Whoa! Into Rybecki. Lucy attacking the closeout. Dribble, stop, shoot. No good.
Good idea there. Couldn't quite get it to fall.
Tried to use the glass. We got 3:35 enrolling in this contest. Very tight one here at Amory High School. WIA sectional semis here. Somerset 36. The Saints of St. Croix Falls 41. Oh, attacking the closeout is Marks. McCurdy. Belil. McCurdy catch and shoot.
Steal there by Julia Rybecki. That's a big one.
Rybecki. Wow, I mean, the Saints have just a plethora of offensive boards this game so far. Kudos to them for getting after it. It's going to be a foul on Somerset. Oh, excuse me, foul on St. Croix Falls.
Nope, foul on the Spartans.
That's on Nichols. It is on Somerset.
That's her second.
Looked like the official was pointing ball out under the hoop, but not the case.
I believe that was Morgan Marks who just kind of was able to sneak in there and poke the ball out as Nichols was trying to whip a pass.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times tonight by Marks.
Yeah, Marks, useful player here, number 2.
Good defender, that's for sure.
Belil setting the high screen and roll for McCurdy, trying to set her up, dribbling, slicing. Very quick ball movement from the Saints. Wow, and that's going to be a foul. McCurdy, good strong take.
Pepper there. 5 team fouls for the Spartans.
And that'll be an interesting talking point here going forward. McCurdy there. What's she up to now, Rossi?
23, I believe.
Wow. Well, make it 24.
Make it 24.
She has over half of the points for St. Croix Falls. My goodness, what an impressive showing from the senior in this playoff.
Well, she doesn't want to stop here. She wants to travel to Altoona on Saturday, as do the Spartans.
Claire Anderson, baseline. Oh. Nice clutch baseline jumper there. A nice floater from the baseline. Claire Anderson.
Altoona, beautiful this time of year. We would love to visit.
Yeah.
Belil, Marks, weak side baseline. Oh, Jenna Pepper flying out.
Oh, that's going to be a timeout.
Timeout before the travel. Yep, definitely bailed out. Whoever that was, opposite side, far side. It's going to be a full timeout here, Amory High School. Once again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is the Spartan live stream. Looks like we got 307 viewing us right now. Tell your friends at home we reached our We reached our viewing record this past Saturday. We had 348. Is that right? 343. We want to make it 500 tonight, folks. So tell everybody, wowee! There goes a cheer squad member flying through the air. Always catches me off guard.
500 would break our football record.
So, while we got a full timeout here, this, you never know when you're going to arrive once again and do this fun gig we call the live stream. tell the folks at home where they can maybe find some more live stream information or broadcasts and
Absolutely. Go to the old Instagram page, Spartan Live Stream, and then on there is a nice link to our website where you can find every single live stream we have ever done, as well as our YouTube channel that you're currently watching this on, Somerset Spartan 300. Also, scroll back through the lives. You will find lots of content, as well as some content from our multimedia productions class, which puts out announcements every week and other fun videos and things like that.
McCurdy taking this one out. Blob opportunity. Baseline out-of-bounds play. Lofting. Rybecki there. 10 on 10. That's a fun matchup. Rybecki on Belil. Man, Belil is just fluid there in the top by the charity stripe. She is so good. Schmidt deep. Opposite board. Offensive.
Spartans
and now
got lucky on that one.
McCurdy trying to take that one away from Lucy Nichols there. Nichols driving out. Rybecki taking one from the wing. Gaikowski there, offensive board. And a foul called. Is that on Greenquist?
Yep.
It is.
Her first foul.
Sayla Greenquist, junior here at St. Croix Falls. Rybecki coming off of it, and that's a good score. Wow. Well designed, baseline out of bounds play. We're going to give Ben Kiekhofer the credit for that one.
14 points for Rybecki, leading all Spartans. And boy, do we have a ball game here, folks.
McCurdy can sense that she wants it so bad. Number 14 has been marvelous for the Saints. She's got the ball right now. Taking baseline, out, Belil, blocked by Rybecki.
They're going to call her with a foul on that one.
Calling the foul on Rybecki.
That's her third.
And we are not going to be impartial because we got two live streams here. Man, Julia Rybecki.
They've had far less happen in this game and not called it a foul.
Yes.
They've had similar things happen and not call it a foul. So
it's not a great vantage point for that baseline ump down there. Belil. The ball knows, folks.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. It is a one-score game here at Amory High School. We are going to eclipse 5 minutes here and 5 seconds left in this contest. It's 40-43, Somerset Spartans. Whoa. A pass to herself, Rybecki. McCurdy with it.
Classic Matrix move there.
Yeah,
don't really know what was happening.
Don't know
on that
how
one.
she did that.
And as an important note, the Saints are spending the rest of the game in bonus action, folks.
Yep. Good call. Good catch.
McCurdy with it. While McCurdy's standing there, we want to take a nod.
Oh, and that's Rybecki's fourth foul.
Oh, no. Yep, taking a seat. That's huge. We want to thank Elizabeth Granick for operating the camera this evening. Thanks, Granick, Spanish teacher at Somerset High School. San hola to everybody that enters her doors. As well as adios, I'd imagine.
She has a headset on. I could turn on her mic. She could just join the play-by-play. She's shaking her head.
I think she'll be content with not doing it.
Oh, blocked by Pepper! Huge block by Jenna Pepper.
Wow.
Game-changing block maybe. That would have put this one at 2 possessions. 4:22 left in this game.
Losing Rybecki on the court right now is a tough one for the Spartans.
Gaikowski, full head of steam. No match is Morgan Marks there on defense. Heather, I have 1,000 points and you don't. Gaikowski to the line for 2 free throws.
That one goes. Gaikowski only with 5 points here in this one.
Yeah, very
curious
quiet.
to see if you have 2 6-foot post players, it's going to be hard to score more points. Obviously, we haven't seen Kelsey Cooper since the first half, but.
Ball bouncing. Belil there.
2-point game.
2-point game. And this is popcorn entertainment. Shields up for Somerset on the defensive side of things. McCurdy doing her best to break the walls. Very quick ball movement by the Saints here. Belil taking Pepper baseline. No good. Belil with their own board. Air ball. Lucy Nichols with it. Somerset with 7 fouls, the Saints with 4. Nichols trying to take Marks to school there on the top of the key. Letting it fly, Claire Anderson. Very high bounce, Belil with a board.
3.5 to go.
A nail biter here. If your nails aren't already gone, make sure to keep some spare. Into Belil, wreaking havoc on the zone defense here for Somerset. Weak side rebound once again. Greenquist there, sneaky, savvy senior. McCurdy, Mia Olsen doing a fantastic job one-on-one there. Marks McCurdy once again trying to find Belil. Gaikowski doing a great job post defense. Very quick foul called there on Claire Anderson. 2:50 to go in this contest. This is WIA sectional semifinals here.
And here comes Rybacki.
It is do or die here.
Now or never.
It's now or never, absolutely right. Belil to the line. Board, Gaikowski, very significant missed free throws here for Belil.
They missed a couple of clutch ones here at the end.
Both student sections on their feet here, Amory High School. We got a full gym here. We're about to emphatically end this awesome contest. Great competition here from both teams.
Whoa.
Lucy, floater, no good. Over the back, foul, Saints. Over the back on McCurdy.
Wow.
Over the back on McCurdy. How many fouls does she have, Rossi?
3.
She has 3. Oh, not enough to get worried about it.
Could impact a potential overtime situation, though.
Oh, it definitely could. Wise thought, Rossi. Rybacki coming around the screen. There she gets it. Into Gaikowski with some room. Pepper! Pepper again!
Oh, yes! Counted in the foul! Jenna Pepper!
Jenna the Spice Pepper, the junior with a senior mentality, equalizes this game with a chance to send us ahead. Oh me, oh my, Jenna Pepper. Board.
Oh, tie ball game.
Greenquist. 2:15 left to go. What a fun game to watch. No matter who you're rooting for, this is fun. Playoff basketball. WIA sectional semis here. McCurdy with it.
Full timeout. Oh, my goodness.
Angie Maternowski calling off the dogs. Woo! Trying to get those puppies in order here. Angie McCurdy. Did anybody catch how long this timeout is?
Full timeout.
We'll transition from screaming. I'll move the mic a little closer and we'll talk like we're on the golf broadcast here for the next timeout. Yes, indeed.
Is golf our next venture?
Wow, that would be fun.
Live streaming the golf.
You guys can have fun with that one.
I don't. You know me as a golfer. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Once again,
what are you talking about? You're one of the best golfers I know, Walt.
Oh boy,
you don't know a lot of golfers.
No, I don't think so. I lost $10 on Wallen once, making a putt, making a 10-foot putt in a staff golf outing. 2:06 left to go in this contest. All knotted up at 43 here. Student sections on their feet. Student sections waving to us. They came out showing. Both teams in bonus here the rest of the game. Once again, we want to thank Elizabeth Granick for running the camera here now on the right side of your screen. Somerset playing their 3-2 zone. It's been their identity, their bread and butter here the whole season. Marks with it. Now to Greenquist. Rybacki on her. Less than 2 to go. Spinorama McCurdy letting it fly. Greenquist. Gaikowski there. Jump ball.
That will be Saints ball, but the Spartans will have possession here down the stretch, which is pretty important. You don't want to lose that possession, obviously, but.
McCurdy right to Belil, trying to repeat that play they had up so well previously. Into Belil, Gaikowski on Belil. Senior on senior down there. Greenquist around the horn. McCurdy, Belil out to Greenquist. She wants to take this shot badly. Left hand.
Oh, big rebound by Jenna Pepper. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. What do the Spartans cook up here?
Lucy dropping dimes, Nichols. Sophomore point guard here at Somerset. Bringing it up. Quarterback in this squad. Claire Anderson wanting that one. Into Gaikowski. Fighting. Out. Rybecki.
Set it back up. Skip pass.
Nichols, wide lane. I think they're going to call in a moving screen on Heather Gaikowski.
Yeah, Gaikowski kind of cleared the lane there a little bit.
Moving screen.
That's Heather's second.
59.2 seconds.
One of those where you don't like it, but you agree with it.
Yeah, and Coach Lindenberg, I mean, you can usually look at him to see for that kind of call, and he was coaching Heather up about that one.
Julia Rybecki with 4 fouls. Letting him play. Greenquist on the...
She's able to keep the dribble. That was impressive.
Excuse me, McCurdy on the ground. Yeah, what an impressive outing by McCurdy. Belil, 41 seconds. McCurdy attacking the closeout. Baseline jumper. No good. On the ball. On the floor. A scrum. Still loose. Lucy Nichols with it.
Oh, my gosh. I call a timeout here. Yep. Okay.
Foul.
Oh.
Foul on McCurdy.
Wow. That's her fourth foul for McCurdy.
Going to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Sophomore Lucy Nichols. High pressure situation for Lucy Nichols. Somerset faithful sending her energy right now. That's good. Number 3, biggest free throw of her life right here. Oh, and Angie Maternowski's going to ice her. I'm going to have a heart attack up here.
Oh, my gosh.
Sciencey name is myocardial malfunction.
I'll take your word for it on that one.
Coach Lindenberg. Savvy like a fox. What do you think he's saying to his team right now, Rossi?
I think he's setting them up, getting ready to go on the defensive end after Lucy makes this free throw. Obviously,
no silly fouls.
No silly fouls. I think you want to guard the perimeter for sure here at the end of this one because you know that McCurdy's going to be hunting for an open look.
I was gonna say, that was going to be my big thing of where's McCurdy?
Yep.
Between the 2 live streams, we have over 650 people watching this game right now.
Well, they've tuned into a great one here. As my goodness, what a game we have here on this Thursday night. Couldn't ask for a better contest.
And we broke a record. We're at 355 ourselves.
There you go. Live stream record.
Thanks, everybody. Somerset Spartan live stream here. We got the opportunity to travel to Amory High School for this WIA sectional semifinal game, and my goodness, are we just happy to do it. Great competition here. Lucy Nichols to the line. Biggest free throw of her life.
It goes.
That's good. Lucy Nichols, no hesitation here. Up by 2. 22 seconds left. Schmidt with it, excuse me. McCurdy getting doubled immediately.
Picked off.
Rybecki.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Corey Lindenberg wants a timeout that he allegedly called. Somerset, home section, letting him have it. However, play resumes. 15 seconds left. McCurdy on Rybecki. Spinorama in the lane. Shooting 2 free throws is Brianna McCurdy, senior here at St. Croix Falls.
Boy, I don't know if this officiating crew knows what a travel is sometimes. I'm just being honest. Knowing I'm talking to the Spartan faithful, I think they might agree. Man.
That's a tough one.
We've seen quite a few.
Well, that's a tough one. You dive. We've seen that exact play 10, 15 times tonight. Dive into the ground for a ball. You get possession of it. And
all tied up with 9.5 to go.
Tied up with 9. We may be looking at overtime here, folks. Lucy Nichols with it. 4, 3. Claire Anderson sends this one.
Oh, we're going to overtime.
Almost said she was sending us to Altoona there.
Oh, my gosh.
What a fun game to watch.
Goodness.
Well, our first overtime game of the year.
What a time to have that happen. Once again, we want to applaud all of the Somerset faithful that traveled here to Amory. It's not that far away, but still, it is definitely a commitment to get here on a Thursday afternoon. As well as St. Croix Falls, their fans as well. Thanks for just kind of making this a fun playoff atmosphere. My goodness. It is going to be a 4-minute overtime, it looks like on the scoreboard. Wow. Those 4 minutes are going to be crazy.
One thing to watch on both teams is McCurdy, 4 fouls, and also Rybacki, 4 fouls.
It kind of has to change how they play defense for sure, as McCurdy definitely stifling defense just like Rybacki.
Yep.
So
how many points does McCurdy have so far?
Oh, it's really filled up the stat sheet, I'll tell you that much.
So while
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 23 points? Or no, 26 points.
26
I got. Yep,
points.
26 points is what I got.
Man, almost getting to her season high. She may get there.
She might.
During a WIA sectional playoff game. My goodness.
If they want to win, I think she does. I think she has to at least tie her her season high.
45-45, 4 on the clock. Here we go.
Rybacki to tip.
Number 10 on 10 for the tip, and coming out with it is McCurdy. Who else? Rybacki on McCurdy. Such a fun matchup. What great talent here both teams have. Slowing it down, methodical approach. St. Croix Falls has into Belil. Their bread and butter this game so far. Attacking the central weakness of this 3-2 zone of Somerset. Belil under duress, getting doubled. Marks with it, dead in the water. Belil, weak side.
Oh, picked off.
Claire Anderson saw that one coming. Ball hawking safety.
Great read there by Anderson, the senior.
High screen and roll. Lucy thought about it. Into Gaikowski, getting swarmed. Slashing Pepper. Mishandled. Turnover. McCurdy walking this one up. 3 minutes to go. 1 minute has gone by already.
No scoring yet in this overtime period.
I think it's only going to take a bucket or two. Ball's up. Pepper. Good board. Somerset taking their time walking this one up. Setting the half-court offense. Man-to-man. Rybacki taking it. Runner.
Oh,
that's good.
Wow.
The junior with a shot.
16 points for Rybacki.
Somerset up by 2. 47-45. Both teams in bonus here. However, St. Croix Falls are in double bonus. Baseline jumper, a little blooper, long board.
Foul.
Marks there with a foul. Morgan Marks. I think Angie, Coach Angie Maternowski, she might take a timeout here. I wonder how many. I don't know the timeout rules.
We haven't been able to see them up there, so
they might.
Don't know how many they had left.
I feel like both teams are awarded 1 by default.
I think you're correct.
Claire Anderson, senior here, to the line.
Doesn't shoot a ton of them, but
she's good for it. She showed us in the last game on Saturday she can make some ice in her veins, clutch free throws when needed. Front rim. Oh, almost
nothing. Gotta get back.
Oh, McCurdy off and run, and it's her against the world. Serendipity into St. Croix Falls' hands.
There.
Marks. McCurdy's going to take this. She is. Wow. In and out. Gaikowski. Somerset needs to stall and hang on for dear life here. 147 and rolling. High screen. Back to Gaikowski. To Claire Anderson with some clutch free throws this game as well as on Saturday. Gaikowski on Belil doing work there in the paint. Playing hot potato around the perimeter. Lucy getting by.
That's going to be a foul on McCurdy, and that is her 5th.
No.
It's not. Wow.
It is on Morgan Marks.
That was going to be McCurdy.
I did too. Lucy Nichols to the line. Trying to make this a 2-possession game here.
Still in the 1-and-1.
Shooter's touch. And shooters roll here. We are the home team on the scoreboard. That's a hometown roll.
Oh, Lucy.
And that's good. Somerset up by 5. Angie Maternowski calling off the Dogs here. Full timeout. Coach Lindenberg's squad is finding a rhythm.
Minute 27 left here. Tell your friends, folks. Have them tune into the Spartan live stream
Let's
here.
get this to 400, baby.
Let's get this to 400. Let's break the all-time record for viewers here.
Yeah,
How
why
about
not?
that?
Once again, if you're tuning in for just overtime, this is a Spartan live stream. I'm Keaton Anderson, Cody Wallen to my right, Will Rossmiller to my left, Elizabeth Granick running the camera from left to right, right to left this evening. Somerset student section on their feet, initiating some cheers from the hometown section. Oh, we're using the bleachers as instruments here. Cheer squad showing up tonight as well. Fantastic school pride on display here tonight. Lucy Nichols, number 3, playing like a senior tonight, folks. My goodness. She has attempted 4 of the most difficult free throws of her life and has made 3 of them.
127, here we go.
Less than $130 in this game. McCurdy, shot. Live ball, McCurdy with it. And every time McCurdy touches it, she's going to think about taking it. Balil, strong move, McCurdy, under duress, floater in the lane. That's good. 1 possession game. 50-47, Somerset up with it. Gaikowski on the move. Making it across half court. The trap is on. That is McCurdy's 5th foul.
Wow. Oh.
They're calling on number 2 again. That's got to be on McCurdy. Wow,
McCurdy knew it too. That's the thing.
what a blown call by the officiating.
McCurdy knew that was her foul. She was walking off the floor on that one.
Wow. Lucy Nichols.
Lucy Nichols doesn't care.
Yeah, Lucy Nichols does not care.
Straight and true.
4-point lead for the Spartans, looking to make it 5 again here.
Oh,
she does.
My goodness. And that's good.
What's Lucy up to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 points.
Wow. Oh, picked! Rybecki with it! Rybecki is fouled by Lucy Balil. And if Rybecki can make 2 free throws, that is going to be a good position for Somerset. I can start smelling tuna, if you know what I'm saying, because we might go to Altoona. That's your tuna joke of the
That
day.
is 100% your fault.
Yes,
that
it
missed
is.
free throws.
I'll take blame for that one here.
My gosh.
52-47. Oh, Balil almost falling out of bounds. 51 seconds. McCurdy with it. It's her against the world. She doesn't want to give it up. Balil, McCurdy's going to take it.
That's
Tip.
off.
Jenna Pepper catches the tip. Claire Anderson with the tip on that one. Claire Anderson starting to get smiley here on the floor. Claire Anderson, all swag. So fun to watch. Jenna Pepper to the line. Missing on that first end of their double bonus trip. 39 seconds left. And that's good. Jenna Pepper also playing like she's been here before. What an impressive showing by the junior. Intercepted by Gaikowski, and that may do it. If she can make 2 free throws, that might send us to Altoona. Heather, I have 1,000 points and you don't. Gaikowski making that first free throw. 54, Somerset. Now 55. Somerset up by 8. Clean clean game here. McCurdy shot, no good, bobbled. Rybecki off and running. Oh, Belil tried to foul her. It's not going to work. And that's going to do it here from Amory. Somerset up by 10. Rybecki is going to get fouled. Walk triumphantly to the free throw line. Julia Nichols knows it. 9.3 seconds left in this contest. Somerset up by 10. And that's 5 on Lucy Belil. Round of applause for Lucy Belil for showing up today. The junior, she's not done yet. Well, thank goodness we don't have to rely on these Rybecki free throws. Up by 10, 9 seconds left. Gaikowski offensive board, and she's just gonna run it out here. 2, 1. Woo! Going to sectional finals in Altoona this Saturday are the Spartans of Somerset. Surviving and advancing, we do want to take a moment to thank the seniors of St. Croix Falls. My goodness.
What a game.
What can you say about Brianna McCurdy? This is her last high school game, and golly, did she try her best.
Just one senior here, McCurdy. And again, a fantastic opportunity to be able to call her last basketball game as a high school athlete. As my goodness, what a fantastic basketball player. Students storm the court here.
Storming the court.
If someone could get eyes on Coach Lindenberg, if we can get an interview, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. I think I'll be trying to make eye contact with him here.
I believe, and you guys were helping me out, this is Coach Lindenberg's second sectional win ever.
That is correct.
And my goodness, Coach Lindenberg's like, hey, appreciate you students, but get out of here. We gotta get a trophy in our hands.
No trophy for this one.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, just all hugs. Hugs, I suppose. We are going to stick around and see if we can catch the eye, the glimmering, happy eye of Coach Lindenberg. Once again, we are the Spartan live stream here, being able to travel all the way. An emotional scene here, pandemonium on the floor here at Amory High School. I'm Keaton Anderson, Cody Wallen, and Will Rossmiller, both producing and running the wires this evening. So thank you both to you two gentlemen. My goodness. What a production here. Student Tunnel getting an exit of this girls basketball team. Elizabeth Granick running the camera once again. Not her first rodeo either. So once again,
veteran
camera operator. She's got her own platform now to symbolize how much more cool she is than us.
Best in the biz.
I think we're going to let Coach Lindenberg enjoy this victory. I don't think we're going to get him for an interview, and I totally understand that one. That's a big win for his squad right there, and he wants to enjoy it with his players before their Saturday game.
Yep, I don't think we're going to get an interview. Well, fellas, let's say a couple things here. Don't leave the viewers hanging quite yet. What do you think, Ross Milley, your thoughts?
Well, when it really mattered most, the Spartans hit some really big free throws, hit some clutch shots, played some really good defense, and we've seen them do that time and time again this season when they really have to get those clutch buckets and turn it up on the defensive side. They're able to do it, and that's why they're playing sectional final and one game away from state.
Say, there's a couple times Spartans fell down by as most as 10 and be able to crawl back in, that veteran leadership. And I mean, you can almost say the veteran leadership of a sophomore and juniors as well. Like, it's crazy that this team just so cohesive. They play so well together. They know how to do it. You see the happiness on the faces as they come out here. They are excited, ready to go for Saturday and our first overtime game of the year.
That's right.
That was fun.
Do we have an update on the potential Spartan opponent for Saturday?
Let me check.
I'll give you some time to check that, and we'll talk about the options are going to be. It's either Elk Mound that the Spartans are going to play against, who they've already played against this season, or West Salem. They're playing in Arcadia tonight here, so
Elk Mound, a darn good team as well.
Elk Mound, a very good team.
#1 seed, not by accident.
Nope. I believe the Spartans' victory over Elk Mound was one of Elk Mound's only losses on the season.
I do not have an update on that score.
So
there's one Twitter account that I could find that had anything about the game. So
smiles by all of the players here on the floor. Parents getting in on the action too. Emotional, really. I mean, how often do high school athletes get to this level of the postseason? So very emotional here for a lot of the girls, and it's fun to see. AP Biology, we're taking the day off tomorrow.
You heard it here first, folks.
Couple AP Bio people on this basketball squad. We're not doing a gosh darn thing tomorrow. We're not even going to talk about the test they took today. Blake Freeze, everybody. Blake Freeze. That's my name. No, he says don't wear out his name if you didn't catch that in our mic. So, without delay, I think we will, unfortunately, conclude this broadcast this evening. Fellas, any final thoughts here from a very memorable, historic even game at Amory High School?
Can't wait for Saturday.
Oh, we're still trying to get Coach Lindenberg here. Actually, we're still trying to get him. I can see him. You can see him on your camera, actually, on your screen. Blake Freeze is going to hunt down Coach Lindenberg. We're down to 200 viewers. Don't go anywhere, people. He's wandering over here. You're getting warmer, Lindenberg.
I love it. The team just took a picture with the student section there, the folks that came out to this game.
Lindenberg trying to get his attention. We are waving like we're paparazzi. Yes, and we're going to get Lindenberg. So don't go anywhere.
This is going to be quite a view that we're going to have here. He's just going to.
Well, at least he could stand in front of us, and we got the big camera, I suppose.
I can do it on my phone. It's all good.
Oh, you got her.
We're good.
Lindenberg going to enjoy the sights here before he wanders up to greet us. What a fun picture that is happening on the baseline. You can see that in your screen.
Him laying down in front. That's a fantastic picture.
Dear Lord, that is a historic picture. That one, Facebook profile for life right there for Coach Lindenberg.
I don't know, fellas. I mean, in terms of all-time live streams, this one has jumped up into the.
This one probably took the cake.
I believe so.
This is in the pantheon of all things we've ever done, really. Awesome broadcast by you both as well.
You as well, sir.
You as well, Mr. Anderson. A pleasure for sure.
Only one voice crack from you.
Only one voice crack. I was yelling a lot for sure. A lot of yelling. Coach Lindenberg marching up victorious here. Sectional semifinal champion. Quick, think of some questions.
I got some. You lead off, though, Anderson. You got this.
Oh, gosh.
You want me to go first?
I can go first. Coach Lindenberg, I'm told you've won one sectional semifinal game in your past. How does this one compare to that one?
Well, it's the same because we won. So just, the ones we lost were disappointing. The ones we won were thrilling. The last one we won didn't go to overtime, so that was exciting. The last one we won was against a team that had beat us the year before handily, which is kind of similar to this situation. St. Croix Falls beat us the year before pretty handily. So it's a great team. They're great girls that they can come back from that and just keep on improving, baby.
Absolutely. Coach, games are won and lost by big players playing in big moments and key moments kind of happening. What are some moments from this game that will stick with you for a long time moving forward from here?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, key moments and key plays, but when it's an overtime game, every single moment is a key moment. So, we're shaky in the first half. We're down. Key moment was kind of settling down and starting to put up some points. St. Croix Falls makes a run. Key moment is responding, extending the defense. Every kid who got a stop, a rebound, and everyone had a key moment in that game. So it's the blur right now, to be honest.
You're just on cloud nine, man.
Cloud nine. Yeah, cloud nine.
Euphoria for sure for everybody here. Coach Lindenberg, my last question is just going to be what can you say? It's obviously not your team's last game, but what can you say about your seniors?
Well, I mean, it's probably the same thing I said senior night. Towing centers, eclectic, transcendental, full of hullabaloo, postmodern, post-colonial, just post. And everything means nothing and nothing in between. So there are no words to describe them. They're a wonderful crew. They put us on their shoulders with their attitudes and their efforts out there. And, easy game. We got kids like that, it's an easy game. We knew we were going to pull it out the whole time.
Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. I thought we were supposed to win when Claire shot the volleyball line three-pointer.
That's right.
And they didn't. So I figured we'd just go try to win in overtime, and they, did a good job of executing the plan.
Seems like a great game plan.
Yeah. It's like, hey, from the sideline, rebound the ball. Let's get a rebound. And then they got that rebound.
Let's win this one, guys.
And so it just really comes down to, great listening skills, great speaking skills.
Yeah.
I think so. Rossi, do you have any more questions?
I don't have any more.
I have one more. Lindenberg, I want to know, without a doubt, is that your Facebook profile picture for life of you laying down on the floor?
That picture is a little too saucy to be on Facebook. I love my wife very much, and I don't want too many people to get too thirsty for me. So we're going to keep that off the air. That'll just be, for people who have it on their phones. They go, wow, that guy used to look pretty good when I'm 50 and paunchy. But right now, as a ruggedly handsome 37-year-old, that's just a little too dangerous to expose the internet to. I don't want to be a meme. I don't want the story to be about me. It should be about the team.
Well, Lindenberg, we really appreciate your team. You've been awesome all season. However, we're going to try to make it to Altoona, and I'm going to say we are going to Altoona.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going.
Yeah, let's go, Let's go to Altoona. Look at that Altoona bus.
Thanks, Coach Lindenberg. Fantastic as always, and good golly, Miss Molly, I think we're going to just end it there, folks. It has been the Spartan live stream. I'm Keaton Anderson, Cody Wallen to my right, Will Rossmiller to my left, Will Rossmiller to my left, Elizabeth Granick. We want to thank you for running the camera. Student section from Somerset, parents of Somerset, cheer squad of Somerset coming out and showing us school spirit tonight. From Amory High School, this has been WIA Sectional Semifinals. See you later.